Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's going on around you, what could be coming towards you, what's next in love, anything that maybe you don't see coming. So let's call in our spirit guides. Let's see what they have for you. Spirit, I call upon you for some loving messages today. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's start with a little angel, couple of angel messages. Your intuition is the voice of your inner being. Trust it to guide you towards your purpose. Boy, I say that all the time. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that inner voice. It is always guiding you. It's always there for you. Let's get another angel message. Spirit, please share with me. I have release 876. Let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace the freedom in your life. So for those of you that are single and you have the ability to choose, you have the ability to explore and invite different energies into your life and get to know different people, you have that freedom. You have that freedom of free will. So those are, we have to appreciate that choice when we're free. So we're lucky that we live in a world that you don't have to stay married or stay with somebody. You can make choices at any time. I have healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive some healing. Everyone has the natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. This beautiful rainbow is coming out after a storm. You've healed. Maybe Spirit's putting some people in your life right now that they're asking you to help. So that could be going on. Somebody could be coming into your energy. That's a very healing relationship for you both. Something like that. And then I have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation, to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So even through a difficult time with somebody, there's always hope. There's always a feeling of things can get better. So I feel like I like the hope. I'm going to just stick with that for a second. I feel like hope and celebration are the words I want to start with. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? Whoops. Okay, they've got some jumpers here. Let's go with these 3 that turned over, or 4 that turned over. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 3 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And can I have one more, please, Spirit? I have a 10 of Wands. Okay. The word they're using is action. And when I said why action, it was more of a investing in each other, working together, taking action to make something happen, to almost like somebody going out of their way. I'm going to say it that, like, is it a difficult situation to just logistically be together? We both have big jobs. Maybe we work different shifts. Maybe we have kids. Maybe we have limited free time. But I felt like somebody was going out of their way to put in the effort. I'm just going to say it that way, out of their way just to be with you. Okay. And I want you to take a look at that, because there's a sense of they could be doing anything, of course, with their free time. It's not that easy for them, whether they have to travel to see you, or they have to juggle kids, or they have to make arrangements of some kind to spend some time with you. But I'm going to say they're going out of their way just to be with you. Okay. And I feel like that's the start of you realizing that this person is above and beyond. that there's something unique about them that maybe no one else has ever gone out of their way, to this extent to be with you. I have a King of Cups. I have a Three of Swords. I have a Four of Cups. And I have a Sun. I feel like this particular person has put this area of their life on hold for a long time. Okay. They're probably somebody who says, I've chosen to be single. I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't really even interested in a relationship. But when the right one came along, it was almost like, I'll know it. It will be worth it to me. And I feel like that's why they're going out of their way. If they're actually going from, I haven't had anybody in my life for a long time, to I'm going out of my way and going above and beyond to be with you, I got to tell you, there is going to be something about this person who is going to be all in. Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. They are definitely going to be all in. It's this King of Cups that says, I want you to feel secure emotionally in all ways. I feel like I want you to feel secure. So I have this beautiful energy coming in, and right now I'm just thinking about this person for some reason being willing to change their life, okay? Willing to change their schedule, willing to change arrangements, time, free time, just to be with you. So I'm going to say that this is going to be a great example of look at their actions. They're definitely actions speak louder than words in this case, okay, in a good way. So I think that they're showing you just through their actions. And I feel like I almost feel like you're having a conversation with somebody and saying, yeah, I just can't believe how much effort they're putting in just for us to be able to see each other, or making time for us to be together, something like that. It's the opposite of what else you have been through. They just said that in the past you had somebody that, it was kind of hit or miss. It was on or off, or it was somebody who, they didn't put in the effort. They were like, whatever, if you want to come to me, great, come on over. But they didn't put in the effort. So this person's putting in the effort just to be with you. I'm going to say it's the start of something beautiful. I have the Truth, following my heart. Okay. I want you to know their true feelings. I want you to know they're in it for the right reasons, that they are genuine, all of those things. So, hey, this person was not out there. They weren't really interested in this for a long time. They probably had the attitude of, if the right one comes along, I'll do something, and you're the right one. That's what's going on. I have self-care, taking care of yourself. They're taking care of themselves. It's just kind of in my own little world. I wasn't unhappy. They probably were very happy. They were probably content. They probably created a life that they were comfortable with, Spirit saying. I have structure, foundation, a home. This is coming into me as I have something to offer. So there's a sense of building upon something and a foundation going on with this connection that feels nice. I have rest. Okay. I feel like when I close my eyes and all these stars are coming in, it's almost as if when I close my eyes, my dreams come true, that this is what I have, when I have manifested or have put it out into the universe, this is the type of love that I have been looking for. Some of you may have somebody on your mind. Let's get some initials. If you are manifesting along with me today, these could just be clues in the future. So don't worry if you don't see your person's initials. That's okay too. First initials, last initials, you or them. I have a Y, S, another S, Q, Y, letter L. I have an O. I have an S. I have a G, an N. I have an F, and I have another F. And I'm also going to do, these are new letters for me. They are the first initial or the first letter and the second letter of either a first name or a second name. Okay. So you can, these are a little bit harder because they're more specific, but I like to think that if we get them, then, you know, it's a little confirmation that Spirit, this message is meant to find you. So let's see what letters, let's see what these are. I have the letter D-E. I have a C-H. I have a P-A. I have a T-H. So first name or last name, first letter, second letter. I have another J-O. I have an M-O. I have an O-L. That's an L. I have an R-O. Another R-O. I have a T-I. Let's get one more. And I have an A-L. Okay. So those are maybe those connected to you. Maybe that was something that, I don't know, surprised you. I'm hoping in a way. Let's see. I love this feeling that they're going out of their way. I'm going to say their actions speak louder than words. This is somebody who, I'm not to say that they won't share their feelings, but they're going to show you in 1,000 ways that they love you. I have a Page of Pentacles. I am open to the opportunities for my own growth. Temperance, I find clarity when it's calm. These irises are jumping out at me. I almost feel like it's a name, Iris, for somebody, somebody connected. I have a Six of Pentacles. I give and receive for the universal good. I'm generous is how that came into me. I have an Eight of Cups. I accept any situation without resistance. I know that those emotions are meant to be in my life, or that there's a lot of different things that happen to a lot of different people, and we all experience a lot of different things. So I accept it. I don't have regrets over it. Beautiful. And then I have a Judgment. I am compassionate about my past. I know that what I've gone through, I was supposed to go through. It was my own journey. So you're in a good place. I have a Magician. I manifest what it is that I desire, and I have been desiring this beautiful Lover's card. I have been asking for this, could be a Gemini, Virgo energy coming in as well. I have this beautiful sense that I'm supposed to be with you. This person's going to have a lot to offer. I feel like I have been manifesting this type of love, and the fact that this person goes out of their way for you, I'm going to say that that's almost like the hook. Wheel of Fortune and the World at the bottom of my deck. I trust whatever the universe has for me, and I'm ready to celebrate life and welcome this new energy. So the Wheel of Fortune, and of course the World coming in, you know, just such powerful cards used together. Whether you say it's, you know, just the next phase of your life, it's fate, it's destiny, we're meant to be together, all of the above. So you could be just, this is like a whirlwind. I feel like it's, I feel like my head is spinning, you know, like I'm so excited about this. You know, just the thought of you, and I'm so excited about meeting you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. And I feel like all of those things are happening all at once. Spirit, please share with me. I have destiny, this sense of connection, spending some quality time with the one that you love. Yeah, there's a lot going on here with the time that we spend together. Somebody's going really out of their way just to be with you, and it does have to be kind of just us. It has to be undivided attention, or we've got to make the best of that time that we have together and get to know each other and connect. How beautiful. I have illumination. Whatever the question, the answer is to keep loving each other. So if you're asking, is something like this going to be able to work? Keep loving them. And if it's meant to be, you guys will find a way. Yeah, there's a sense of, yeah, I'm going to say we'll find a way. I will say it that way. Maybe it's something we talk about. It could be somebody's in a long distance relationship, or we've just got a complicated situation in front of us, a lot of moving parts and pieces, something like that. I have growth. Don't let anyone keep you from reaching your dreams. This is something that I've always wanted. I'm not going to listen to anybody else's opinion they're saying. And I have Godspeed. You were right. You are right where you need to be in this divine timing. So it could be divine timing is now. Okay. You know, like there's a part of me that says, you know, we're always waiting for divine timing. At some point, divine timing is here. Divine timing arrives. So maybe it's Spirit's way of saying it's happening now. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. I have a 2 of Cups. I have a 4 of Swords. I have a 2 of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Wands. I really am going to stick with this feeling of I really wasn't interested in love for a long time. And I probably have gone back and forth with it over the years with, you know, should I go out there looking? Should I be on an app? And then I feel like at the end of the day, I just kept believing that the right one would come along in divine timing, that Spirit is going to send me somebody. If I don't give up on myself and I don't give up on this manifestation of finding the right one, or believing in my dreams, believing that, you know, there's someone for everyone, then I'm just going to wait for the right one. And I feel like that's what your person did. I really do. I think they see you as the right one. They're jumping through hoops to be with you. Their actions speak louder than words, all of those things. So that's what's going to make you realize this is the person. I'm going from being a hermit. You know, I'm going to say they probably like being alone. They'll probably say, I have no problem being single, but I'm definitely interested in a relationship with the right person. I'm not going to be just with anybody. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Wands. I'm not going to be with just anybody. I'm going to be with somebody who there is a sense of divine timing, isn't there? There is a sense of this hourglass, you know, I've been waiting and waiting. So I really feel like it's your turn. It's, you know, I'm going to say time, you know, the time is here. The time is now, something like that. And it's here, you know, for those of you that are just meeting somebody, and if they are going out of their way to make arrangements to be with you and making you feel really super special, I would say this is probably your person. I really would. Let's see what the loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have? I feel butterflies when I see you. I love that. You know, it sounds so simple. I'm speechless because I honestly don't know what to say. I want to cuddle with you. I want to hold you in my arms. You have it all. Why do you want me? So are you going to want me? I think they may be a little bit more excited about you than you are in the beginning, and maybe they come on a little strong or love bomby, but you'll catch up to them. You'll realize they're really a good thing, and they're probably going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. You are my light in the dark. You make this beautiful love at first sight. That I would believe. This person is coming out of a hermit, I'm happy being single energy, just to be with you. So I would say they had feelings at first sight, love at first sight. I want to see you again. I'm not going to let you get away. All of those things. So this is really fun. This is a really beautiful energy today, Scorpios. So we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. If it's not in your life, that's okay. We're here to manifest. We're here to keep asking Spirit for what it is that we want and what we deserve. So let's put this out into the universe now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. Claim it, own it. It's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenpsychicmedium.com. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you are interested in my other 2 YouTube channels, I will put that link in the description below.